in one part of the sentence, the corresponding letter of that part is the answer. If the given sentence is correct as it is, then choose option no error as your answer response.
Mm.
Ignore error of punctuation if any.
Mm.
88. The sound of option A, the alarm clock. B, ringing incessant. C,
Ringing, ringing.
ringing incessant. C, was driving her crazy. D. Option A, B, C, D, E, no error.
Very good. Please take time. You mark the answer.
Yes,
For
sir.
8, don't tell me the answer, mark. Now, please go for the next question.
Sir, 89. A militant is a group A of one professional soldiers, B, who have typically composed C of citizen. Option A, B, C, D, and E, no error.
A militia is a group
A militia is a group
of
A
non-professional soldiers who have
who
typically
have
composed.
typically composed
Hmm.
of
Okay,
citizen.
okay. Continue. Question number 90.
90. The cultural and social A norms of a society B can become deeply C entrenched over time D. Option A, option B, option C, option D, and option E, no error.
Good. 91.
The military organized a large scale evacuation B of the civilians trapped C in the conflict zone D. A, B,
Hmm.
C, D, E, no error.
Good. Question number 92.
Detention refers to A, the act of hold. B, someone is custody as. C, a form of punishment. D, A, B, C, D, E, no error.
Did you mark the answers? Otherwise, now mark. 88.
सर दो सर 2 मिनट
Uh,
दीजिए हो
yeah.
जाएगा सर एक एक दो बाकी है सर
Please note कर लीजिए. 88 you have marked.
सर 88 the
89.
sound
No, no, you mark. You mark.
yes sir militant
You
is
no, no.
militia
Please mark A, B, C, D. We will discuss afterwards.
okay sir I take a screenshot from that I can do give
No, Baba. Do it immediately. Why have you? Why
no
should
no
you take
no
time?
I am doing right now sir I'm telling you that about on that time when I was reading that I could not attend the questions. 18:8. The sound of the alarm clock ringing.
If you are not sure, leave it blank. That's all. इतना समय तो कोई देगा नहीं जी आपको एग्जाम में.
Yes, sir.
And you are English graduate, postgraduate.
The sound of the alarm clock was driving her crazy.
No, no,
Uh,
don't tell about the answers. You mark A, B, C, D, E. We are going for the next question,
Sir,
Mr.
B.
Vaishnav.
Answer B, sir.
Mr.
Answer B.
Vaishnav, Vaishnav, please come to 93 to 95. Vaishnav,
In the questions given below, two sentences are given which are grammatically correct and meaningful. Connect them by the word given below the statements in the best possible way without changing the intended meaning. Choose your answer accordingly from the options which form a correct, coherent sentence. Question 93. First, they had conflicting opinions and viewpoints, but second, found common ground and reached a compromise. A. In reality, B. Briefly, C. Additionally, D. Along with, E. Nevertheless.
mm, 93, 94.
94. They started off as strangers, but through shared experience and conversations, they dash become close friends. Indeed, in spite of, eventually, and whereas.
Okay, 95.
The play was highly praised for the inspired performance of the cast, dash, the lead actor's compelling portrayal. Notably, furthermore, apart from even so, therefore.
Okay, continue. 96.
Directions 96 to 97. Each question below has one blank, which is indicating that something has been omitted. Find out which option can be used to fill up the blank in the sentence to make it grammatically as well as contextually correct. 96. The new employee's dash was evident from the way he took on every task with enthusiasm and eagerness to learn. A. Reluctance. B. Indifference. C. Diligence. C. Diligence. D. Skepticism. E. Frivolity. '97.
Yeah.
The novel's intricate plot and richly drawn characters made it a dash read for lovers of literary fiction. A. Tedious. B. Banal. C. Insipid. D. Trite. E. Captivating. Directions 98 to
No,
100.
no, 1 minute. I will ask her to read. Saha, please read from
Yes, sir.
98 to 100.
In the following questions, sentences are given with a part in bold. The given phrase in the bold may or may not contain an error. The options following can replace the incorrect phrase. The correct phrase that is to be replaced will be your answer. If the sentences are correct, then select option no replacement required as your answer. Number 98. The team's success in completing the project ahead of schedule was due to their efficient time managed skill. A. Efficient time managed skills. B. Efficiency time managed skill. C. Efficient time managed skill. D. Efficient time management skills. E. No replacement required.
Hmm. That was 98. You marked the answer.
Yes, sir. Answer would be B.
Now, please go to 99.
99. The board's decision to increase the company's advertising budget was motivated of a desire to attract new customers. A. With a desire to, by a desire to, for desire to, not to a desire to, no replacement required.
Last question. 100.
Sir. The management's failure to communicate clearly led to misunderstanding among them. among teams members. A. To communicate clarity. B. Communication in clarity. To communicate with clearness. D. To communicate in clearness. No replacement required. E.
Correct. Have you marked the answers?
Yes, sir.
Yes. We will go to the answers. We started with 88. 88 is the first question, no? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
88. The answer is C.
Yes, sir. C.
You have marked C correctly. 1 minute. 88. The sound of the alarm clock ringing incessantly. It should be incessantly. That is the thing. So that is why the answer is C. Number 89. What is the answer? Have you marked C?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Have you marked C? 89 is a militia is a group of non-professional soldiers who have typically who are typically composed of who
Hmm.
are ARE.
Wow. C.
Yeah,
Answer
C. Yeah.
C.
Number 90 answer is D.
D.
Number 90 answer is D. The cultural and social norms of a society can become deeply entrenched over time. Entrenched over time.
Hmm.
Then next one, 91. There is no grammatical, the answer is E. There is no grammatical error.
Error.
91 is no grammatical error. The military organized a large scale evacuation of the civilians trapped in the conflict zone. Correct. No error. 92, the answer is B. 92, the answer is B. Definition refers to the act of holding someone in custody. Holding. So that is the answer is B. Next one, 93, answer is E. 93, the answer is E. They had conflicting opinions and viewpoints, but nevertheless found common ground and reached compromise. Answer is E. Next,
Never.
94, the answer is C. 94, the answer is C. They started off as strangers, but through shared experience and conversations, they eventually became close friends. Eventually, finally. Then 95 is A. 95 is A. That is, the play was highly praised for the inspired performance of a cast. Cast means actor. Notably, the lead actor's compelling portrayal. Next one, 96, answer is C. 96, answer is C. The new
Diligent.
employee's diligence was evident. All others are negative words.
Hmm.
Reluctance, indifference, skepticism, frivolity, everything is negative. So this one only is positive. Next one, 97, answer is E. 97, the novel's intricate plot and richly drawn characters made it a captivating. Captivating means giving more interest.
Attractive.
Yeah,
Interest.
Yeah, other words are all negative, you see. Tedious, banal, insipid, trite. I don't know what is the meaning of trite and all, but all those are negative words. This one only is a positive word and suits. Then 98, the answer is C. 98, the answer is C. The team's success in completing the project schedule was due to their efficient time management skills. Saha, you committed mistake. You said efficiency time management. That is wrong. Efficient. Understand?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Then,
Efficient time management skills.
yeah, correct. Next one, 99 is B. The board's decision to increase the company's advertising budget was motivated by a desire to attract new customers. By a desire. Then 100, the manager's failure to communicate clearly led to misunderstanding among team members. No replacement required. So that's what it is. So far, I think in our group, we have done sufficiently well under English, but this is not sufficient. You have to prepare something more. Then we have
Sir,
done some, yeah,
99
yeah,
का आंसर क्या होगा सर?
by a desire to. The board's
Okay, sir.
decision was motivated by a desire to attract new customers.
Yes.
Board's decision was motivated. Other things
Okay,
will
sir.
not come. For a desire to nahi aayega, to a desire to nahi aayega, with a desire to be nahi aayega. Because the board decision motivated, then here it has to be by a desire to. This is how it will be. So best wishes. So now, any questions you would like to ask? Any doubts regarding this? There is a lot of things to be studied. I think I told you today evening we will be discussing August general knowledge.
Yes,
Then
sir.
in 8:30 time we will do something else regarding max or whatever it is. Yeah, that's what it is. And now, if you want some more English, this thing we can do. For example, or in fact, I have given recently one more olive board thunderbolt November also. Vaishnav, you can go through this one also. Are you aware of this? I have given.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Please go through that. I think there are some questions given in the end also. Question paper, question answers are given. You can work out those things also. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. There is no end to studying. We can study anything, lot of things. Then what should we do? Anything else? Let me see what is there in the group.
Sir, you told about essay, about
Ah, see, that is what
discussing
I
about
forgot. I forgot about it. See, you should have told me. I forgot completely about it. Thank God you told me. I am happy. Yeah. Good, Vaishnav. I am happy you reminded me about it. Here, I think I have given you one material which I bought. Um,
सर सर idioms and phrasal phrases से कोई question आएगा क्या?
idioms and phrases, though, they are giving in a different form. They are giving you a sentence and asking you to correct them. Nowadays they are not asking idioms and phrases and all.
Okay, sir.
Uttara, that has become very easy. So, isliye they are not asking. So here, where is the descriptive paper? Descriptive English. Yeah, this one. Descriptive English. Hmm. This book has come really well. This book has come really well. I told you that day itself. It tells about essays and letters. These essays, not everything is important, but we can see. But one problem I find in this is it is coming as a very lengthy one. We are supposed to write in 250 words. Here, I think they have given nearly 500 words and all that. Itna samay to nahi for you to write. So, only thing is you have to make it briefly and then write. Now, this topic is not an interest for me. Then education, rural India, problems and solutions. Supposing a question like this is given, what are the points you will write to like you would like to write? The one way we can find out that is you can go to chatgpt.com, chatgpt.com. Achha, it is not coming there. Chatgpt.com. Why it's not coming? ChatGPT is currently unavailable. We have identified the issue and are working. Oh, it is not. It's not working correctly. It seems no problem. So I was showing you about this one. Underwriting, writing. Yeah. Education in rural India. So now, how many? It's a long one. Acha. They are given problems and also solutions. So we will read it um, briefly. So now, for example, Vaishnav, you please read the problems. What are the problems they are telling? Inadequate.
Problems. One, inadequate infrastructure.
Then,
Schools in rural areas
no, not required.
are
We can
only.
elaborate on. Then, second point.
Two, shortage of qualified teachers.
Hmm.
Three, lack of educational resources. Four, socio-economic barriers.
Hmm.
Five, language and curriculum barriers.
Hmm.
Six, poor governance and policy implementation.
Hmm. Solutions. You read the
Solution.
solutions. This will be helpful. Read solutions. Improving.
Solutions. Improving infrastructure. Two, recruitment and training of teachers.
Hmm.
Three, leveraging technologies.
Hmm.
Four, addressing socio-economic barriers.
Hmm.
Five, localized and contextual curriculum.
Correct. Then six, effective.
Effective governance and monitoring.
Effective governance and conclusion क्या दिया है? Please read. Addressing.
Conclusion, addressing the challenges of education in rural India requires a multifaceted approach involving infrastructure development, teacher recruitment, use of technology, curriculum reform, and socio-economic support. With the right policy measures and community involvement, rural education can improve significantly, paving the way for inclusive national growth and development.
Yeah. In fact, recently, um, in the recent examination, descriptive questions that were asked, descriptive, 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 IBPS PO descriptive paper. See, this is the one I think I prepared it. So you please read this. Are you seeing on the
No, it's
screen
not.
now?
No,
Are you
it's not
seeing?
seen. No,
Not
no.
shown. No, no, it's yeah. The descriptive test. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Um, okay, Saha, can you read this? Please read the descriptive test in the
Yes, sir.
banking. Hmm.
The descriptive test in the banking exam consists of essay and letter writing. Many feel that the descriptive part is quite challenging, even at the time being aware of the various topic and formats of essay and letter writing. This is because of a need for more awareness and knowledge about the rules and the method to be followed during the examination. The articles will brainstorm with you about the descriptive test in the banking exam and provide you with the way of approach it. General instruction. Once the test start, you will be first seeing the instruction goes screen. Go through the instruction carefully, and next you will be opening with the writing screen. Instruction screen. It is mandatory to mention the option of the question in essay or letter writing which you choose to write. For example, if you are choosing question B, mention the option B and then give an enter and start writing your answer. You need to give save next once after completing the essay or letter writing. Only then your answer will be submitted on the exam list server. In the exam, there will be a total of three topic in the essay and three topic in the letter writing, and you need to choose one topic for from the essay and one topic from the letter writing. The test duration is of 30 minutes consolidated. The word limit for the essay will be around 200 to 250 words. The word limit for the letter writing will be around 150 words. This word count may also vary. Writing
Actually,
screen.
actually, in your Karnataka bank, instead of letter writing, you will be having short answers or short
Okay, sir.
notes. Short
Mm.
notes. Please read. Writing screen.
Writing screen. The computer screen will be divided into two parts. The left side will consist of question and to the right side will be the writing space. There will be a timer on the top of a writing space. The and word count below the writing space. Point to remember, the first and foremost issue is that while writing you cannot press enter after space, and this is because of the AI program. It is always advised to not press the spacebar just before you press the enter key. If you do so, it gets stuck and the keyboard may get locked. If you press the space plus enter accidentally, you do not need to panic as it can be fixed. Likewise, pressing the space key two times will be taken as an error by AI. Do not give space or a tab before the beginning of the paragraph. The writing space will be like the notepad, so you need to give the break manually. One after writing the last word in a sentence, press the enter key immediately after the last letter of the word. Do not use the space bar in the between. In case if you gave the space before pressing the enter button, give a give a backspace and then press enter. uh, you cannot use the keyboard
No, no.
number pad.
Overwriting.
Sorry,
Overwriting will be.
overwriting will be considered as a spelling mistake, and so try to avoid overwriting at any cost.
I
You
don't know
cannot use
how overwriting can be there in computer. Vaishnav, Can you tell me, is it possible to have overwriting on computers? Can you type one letter A and over that another letter D on the same place? I don't think so. But they have given this point, so I have retained it. Continue. You
And I
cannot
think
use
like
the
there is some word limit, like sir. So
word
if there is
limit as
180 words, more than
no, no,
180 words is
no.
overrated.
I am asking you. For this is the place, I can type either C or D. I cannot type C and also D over that. Overwriting. Overwriting means writing over the same word or same letter. That is not possible. It doesn't matter. You cannot use the keyboard. Continue. Saha.
You cannot use the keyboard number pad. Instead, you can use the number below the function key.
Hmm,
Do not cross the word limit. Keep it within the limit. Occasionally, you can exceed up to 5 words.
hmm.
Choosing the topic. You need to be very careful while choosing the topic. Take a minute to choose the topic. Choose the topic in which you are very sure. Always be aware uh, of the current topics as they will be asked in the exam frequently. After choosing the topic, make a mind map about structure of your essay or letters. Do and don'ts. The descriptive test will mainly evaluate command over language, reasoning, and your ability to support the argument. While putting forth your ideas, you need to present in it a coherent manner. You should stick with the themes and avoid deviating from topic. Use the punctuation carefully. Punctuation are necessary as they will provide legibility into your writing. Uh, avoid superfluous word, repeating point or specific word will make the writing more clumsy. You can give the positive and negative point on the topic, but do give a solution to the topic. Be careful with grammar and spelling error. Last but not least, do not forget to go through your essay and later ones after you complete them. Good luck. Test the keyboard. If you have spare time in GA session, then read questions and mentally get prepared. Check whether back check whether backspace works. Enter whether it works. Single enter will work. Word count can be seen on the screen. You can use comma, full stop. After full stop, leave a space, leave a space, and start next sentence with capital letter. After letter writing, do proofreading and save and press next. Very useful information. Thank what's
It
for
has been
a
provided by another person, Arjot Singh. He gave me this, so that's why I thought I can share it with you. Now, I was asking you about the topics which are asked normally. Mm, so many topics, uh, so many topics are there here. Descriptive essay, Vishal sir. There is one book by Shah. Of course, the book I have given you itself is good. So we can finish off that and then come on. So otherwise, here Vishal sir book, what are the points they are telling? Uh, discuss the pros and cons of privatization of public sector banks and insurance companies. Why it is coming like this? Vaishnav, can you tell me why it is appearing like this? This this
Sorry, your screen is not visible.
Acha, screen is not visible. 1 minute. Now it is okay. Now we will go through one or two essays. I think it is coming very briefly, not in detail. So we can take up this. That doesn't mean the one I have given you there is not good, but that is very lengthy. You please read and make it brief. Vishal and Vaishnav, please take this topic. Pros and cons of privatization. Please read, quickly read. Yeah.
Introduction. Privatization means transferring ownership of business from the government to private owners. In India, there is a big discussion about whether public sector banks and insurance companies should be privatized. These are the following advantage and disadvantage of this. Main body. Pros: efficiency. Private companies might
Sorry.
uh,
Private companies often
run more efficiently. They try to take more profits and reduce unnecessary cost, which could make banks and insurance companies work better. Competition. Privatization could increase competition. More competition usually means better service and more choices for people.
Mm.
Sir, can you?
Yeah.
Investment. Private companies might bring in more investment. This could mean better technology and services in banks and insurance companies, reduced political interference. Privatization could reduce unnecessary involvements of politics in the banking and insurance sectors, ensuring decisions are made for economic reasons. Cons. Job security. One big worry is about jobs. In private companies, job security is usually less compared to government jobs. Social objectives. Public sector banks and insurance companies often have goals like social welfare and developments. Private companies mainly aim for profit, so these objectives might not get much importance. Customer service. Private
Mm.
companies might focus more on profitable customers and ignore those who don't bring in much money. This could affect service quality.
Yeah, but something is coming, it is not visible. Service quality like that. Next, stability.
Stability. Public companies usually bring stability because they are supported by the government. In private hands, there might be more risk involved. Conclusion. Privatization could bring many good changes like better service, more choices, and more investment, but it could also lead to issues like fewer jobs and less focus on social goals. The decision should be made carefully, considering what will be best for the country and its people.
Good. Next one, our Saha. Saha, please read National Pension Scheme.
Introductions do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Warren Buffett. This quote reminds us how important saving is, especially for the future when we are no longer working. No one day to save for our old age is through the national pension schemes. It is a government program that helps people save money for retirement. But like all things, NPS has its good side and bad side. Main advantages. One good thing about NPS is that it encourages us to save regularity. When you save a small amount every month, it slowly become a big amount that can help in the future. Another benefit is that the money is NPS is managed by experts who invest in it different places like stocks and bonds to make it grow. The government also gives some tax benefit to people who put their money in NPS. This means you can save money to taxes while preparing for your retirement. Disadvantages. However, NPS has some downside as well. One problem is that the money you put in NPS is locked until you retire. It means you can't use it even if you need it for an emergency. Also, the income that you will get from NPS after retirement on the market. Depends on the market. If the market does not do well, it might affect the amount of money you get. Finally, the process and rules of NPS might seem complicated to some people, making it hard for them to understand and use it.
Please read again. Last sentence.
Conclusion:
Last sentence you read
making
finally.
it hard.
Last sentence you read.
Finally,
And
finally, the
finally,
process. The process and rules of NPS might seem complicated to some people, making it hard for them to understand and use it.
Because you pronounce wrongly some.
Yes, sir.
You are an English postgraduate. You must read Pakka. Very nice. Continue. Conclusion.
Conclusion: NPS is a useful way to save for retirement, and it comes with benefits like regular saving, expert management, and tax savings. But it also has issues like locked in money and market risk. So it is important to understand it fully and consider this factor before deciding to invest in it.
There is no option. You have to pay. Join that only when you join banks. Yeah. Now, next is uh, emergency services, community. I don't know why it is not appearing in proper. This is a good question. Electric vehicles. Manoj, sorry, Vaishnav, please read. Electric vehicles, the future of
Title:
transport.
Electric Vehicles, the Future of Transport. Introduction: Electric vehicles, EVs, are seen as the future of transportation because they are good for the environment and helps in reducing pollution. EVs run on electricity and do not use petrol or diesel, which makes the air cleaner. However, there are some problems and hurdles that make it hard for everyone to use EVs right now. One of the main problems is the charging stations. There are not enough places where people can charge their EVs, especially when compared to petrol pumps for regular cars. This makes it tough for people to use EVs for long trips because they might not find a place to charge the car battery. Another issue is the price of EVs. Buying an EV is currently expensive, which makes it difficult for many people to afford them. Even though using an EV may save money in the long term because electricity is cheaper than petrol or diesel, the initial cost is still high. Battery life is also a challenge. The distance that EVs can travel on a single charge is not very far compared to traditional cars. This limitation makes people worried about using EVs for longer journeys. Additionally, the time it takes to fully charge an EV is quite long, which can be inconvenient.
Yeah, that's all now. Yeah, conclusion.
Conclusion: EVs have the potential to change transportation and make it more environmentally friendly. However, to make EVs common, we need to solve problems like limited charging stations, high cost, and battery issues. When these hurdles are overcome, more people will find it easy and practical to use EVs, making them a true future for transport.
Good. So let this be over with this. And in the material I have given you, I think there is one short answers. That day I was showing you Karnataka Bank Vivo written test. Write short notes. This is another thing which we can read now. Um, Saha, please read this. What is short notes writing?
Yes, sir. Uh, sir, it is showing World Television Day
Acha, acha,
on
wrong.
21st November.
Wrong.
Sir,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Sir, in descriptive test, will it come after prelims, or I
No,
have
no,
to
no.
give with the
This is in the case of Karnataka Bank, there is no question of prelims and mains.
yes, sir.
Immediately after your objective test, after
Hmm.
10 minutes, this test will be given to you in the same computer. साथ साथ हो जाएगा. Unlike
Yes, sir.
IBPS and SBI, where
Hmm.
they conduct first prelims from and out of prelims mains. In the mains exam only you have this descriptive paper. Whereas here आपको साथ साथ हो जाएगा जी. And
Yes, sir.
the difference between Karnataka Bank and other IBPS SBI is that in the descriptive paper you have essay writing and short notes writing, unlike is IBPS and SBI, where you have essay writing and letter writing. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now please read this.
What is short note writing? As we all know, a short note is a group of sentences that are connected and make absolute sense. While writing a long essay or letter, we break them into short notes or paragraphs for better understanding and to make a well structured writing piece. Short notes writing on any topic is not only about expressing your thought on the given topic, but it is also about framing ideas about the topic and making it convenient for the readers to follow it. In English short notes writing, it is essential to focus on the writing style, that is, the flow and connection between sentences.
Therefore,
Therefore, a short note must be written in simple language in order to avoid any interruption while reading. In order to write a short note on any topic, you can refer to the same sample given below it and write a short note without any hindrance.
yeah, I
How
think
to write a short note?
1 minute. I think we have already studied this in one class. Now,
Hmm.
I think this also we studied. Now we can work from home also. That day we studied. Now you read about Chat GPT.
Yes, sir.
Please read.
ChatGPT. ChatGPT, which was launched by OpenAI in November 2022, is considered the best AI chatbot ever released. ChatGPT General Pre-trained Transformer is an AI chatbot. It answers our questions like humans and writes so many things such as code, songs, and poems, and even essays. It is based on the GPT's 3.5 language model. A language model is a computer program that is trained to generate and understand the human like text. That's why ChatGPT is able to respond with articulate answers. ChatGPT is also being used as a help by coders and writers with basic things. It can help writers in overcoming writer's block and generate new ideas. Student can take the chatbots help to understand the concept in their subjects. There are several instances which when ChatGPT is used for malicious purposes such as hacking, but the team behind it is actively working to prevent such uses.
It cannot replace.
It cannot replace Google at the moment, but it can give it can give the competition in the near future because the advanced version GPT-4 is currently being worked on. As
Hello,
Microsoft is
hello,
an
hello, hello.
yes, sir,
TOUGH. How will you pronounce it?
tough.
हाँ आपने छोड़ दिया उसको.
It can
Continue.
get tough competition in the near future because the advanced version GPT-4 is currently being worked on. As
Hmm.
Microsoft is an investor in ChatGPT, it is planning to integrate ChatGPT into Bing search
In
engine.
no no hello into the
Into the
Bing.
Bing Bing होगा
Bing,
क्या sir?
Bing
Bing search engine.
like Google. Bing
When
is a search
when
engine. 1 minute, I will
yes
show
sir.
you. Have you not seen Bing? It comes in your this thing. This is Bing. I will show you. Bing is a search engine. This is Bing. This is Bing. How to succeed in life. If you ask like this, it will give you how to be successful in life. Like it will give you the answers. Videos on how to succeed in life. Oh, Baba. They are giving you videos also. Okay. Now we will
Yes
go
sir.
for the other one we were studying. Let us not go away from the topic. Now we will go here. Yeah. So you were reading Chat GPT 4. Google will face the first. Please read from here. When it happens,
Uh, when it happens, Google will face the first real competition in search. Google is working on its own chatbot,
la,
LaMDA,
mm,
LaMDA, language model for a dialogue applications for a long time, but it is not released to the public yet. So Google too can integrate its AI chatbot into its search engine. Then user may have two powerful search engine to choose from.
I think Lambda has come already. 1 minute. Lambda. Yeah, Lambda has come, Baba. That that essay was written long back. Now Lambda has come. Lambda has come, so you can also know about it. That's right. Where are we now? We are here. So likewise, I told you I have prepared some short answers for various things like doom scrolling, then agriculture like this, La Nina, like these topics are given. You can also read on them whenever you have a doubt, whenever you feel like having a short answers. You can call for that in our, say, Chat GPT. It will give you a content like this. All this is given by our Chat GPT only. So you can prepare like that for them also. Now, regarding the one I have given you, that descriptive bits, this is a very big one. I don't have patience to go through that at length, but you have to read. Bahut essays, they have given so many topics they have given. So at random, you move and see what are the topics and read them. For example, this is a good topic, NPAs in the Indian banking sector and economy. Then next topic is the impact of artificial intelligence on our daily lives, job market, and economy in India. This will be asked in one form or the other. The rise of cyberbullying, forces, consequences, and solutions in India. Right now, one topic is very much in news, that is digital arrest. आपने सुना है साहा जी? Digital arrest. Have you heard about
Yes,
it?
sir, सुना है sir.
So then importance of investment savings, like there's so many essays are there. Please go through them also. Prepare. I'm sorry, I'm not having the patience enough to go through these things independently. But one thing I would suggest you is you go through the what is given in this book. You make it abridged. I think it may have more than 400 words. You try to write one in 200 words, 250 words. That will help you in your real examinations. So thank you so much. Best wishes. I'll close today's session with this. And as I told
Sir,
you, yeah, tell me.
sir, law related like euthanasia is right or wrong or this
Whi-
kind of thing.
Which one?
We like prepare for that for this exam.
Which one? Which one?
Euthanasia.
What Asia?
नो सर आई एम टेलिंग अबाउट यूथनेशिया जो उनका होता है ना जो
अच्छा अच्छा no no
नियर
you
टू
are ask,
डेथ होता है बट
अच्छा
उनका
no
डेथ नहीं आता है
आप अपने
मतलब वो
you're pronouncing it wrongly. Euthanasia.
यूथनेशिया सर
Euthanasia means allowing people to die.
डाई
It is not recognized in our country. Only in a few countries, euthanasia has been permitted. You can search it here. Recently, one country has permitted euthanasia, permitted coun- countries. Countries where euthanasia is legal. I'm showing you countries where euthanasia is considered legal. Countries where euthanasia is legal in 2024. Australia, it is recognized. Belgium, Canada, acha, it is recognized. Colombia, Ecuador, Luxembourg, Netherlands, New Zealand, Portugal, Spain. See, euthanasia means in the case of people who are in deathbed, those who cannot move around, those who are in a totally, say, dilapidated stage, they are given permission to die by taking medication. You see here in Australia, it is called voluntary assisted dying. It varies by state and territory in Australia. Euthanasia became legal in 6 Australian states between 2009, 19, and 22. What about Canada? Canada allows euthanasia for adults who have a terminal illness that has made their death reasonably foreseeable. While this wording has drawn criticism for excluding those who are not terminally ill, Supreme Court of Canada has ruled that it could also apply to those with non-terminal but grievous and incurable conditions. समझ गया? So this
Yes,
is
sir.
what it is. In India, it is not recognized.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go through the essays I have given you in that book and also this one. And apart from that, you can search in Google, simply google.co.in, IBPSPO essay writing topics. You ask like this, you will get a lot of topics. Are you seeing on the screen? Economic
Yes, sir.
condition of India, influence of social media, banking scams, Delhi air pollution problem, role of agriculture and Indian economy, cryptocurrencies and blockchain, government versus RBI autonomy, pros and cons of online study, startup ecosystem in India, advantages, disadvantages of various things, challenges before nationalized banks, ethical banking, then farmers welfare schemes, India and visa, I don't know what, I think it is irrelevant now. Then India's border disputes, keeping up with data eruption, pros and cons, rising NPAs, unemployment, women empowerment. Though so many topics are there. Apart from this, if you are interested in getting more topics, go here and type groupdiscussionideas.com. Groupdiscussionideas.com. See this, the doom scrolling and all I have taken only from this. Like this, latest topics you will get, latest posts, all this can be given for, say, essay writing or short answer writing also. There are more than 500 topics here. You can go through them and prepare. All GD topics, all GD topics can be given as short answers. See, these are the things. So you can prepare by going through these also. Here, it will not be 250 words, maybe it is 150 words or so. You can go through them and prepare for your short answer. Actually, problem happens because many of us are not conversant with the latest news. If only you go through latest newspapers, you will be able to manage this descriptive writing easily. Best wishes. Thank you so much. Today evening is the last day for the class. I'll be there with you at 5:45 and also from 8:30 p.m. Thank you. Best wishes. Aswin Mani, you are going for clerk or officer? अश्विन मणि
both
बोथ
sir.
अच्छा ठीक है गुड बेस्ट विशेस थैंक यू बाय
Yes, sir.
Bye, sir.
बाय बाय